Understanding is why we Oh. Are we in this thing? Are we good? Is the melanin all? Yes, it is. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I am doing well. I am super hyped to do this review. It's only 4 episodes. I'm a little salty with that. This is so juicy. They really could have extended it, not as long as they do Real Housewives, because you know Real Housewives has like 28,000 episodes. I would watch that. I'm glad that they're doing this because I remembered watching their Unsung and my heart broke. All of them are still alive. They can still sing. Ain't nobody sick, got their foot cut off, dead. Because all them Unsungs, everybody's halfway dead or they gone and other people are talking about them. I just thought that everything that they had went through and why they disbanded was just so freaking petty. It's either management or people's egos or financial stuff, but y'all are still alive. You still got it. So I'm glad that they are coming back. Xscape, I'm gonna say they're not like my top group ever, but I enjoyed their music. I'm glad that they are coming back together, and child, this was more drama than I anticipated, honey. Make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and also follow me on my social media at MissTP90. Down below in the comment section, I would love to know, what did you think about episode number 1, and what is your favorite Xscape song? I have to say my favorite Xscape song, Just Kickin' It, the remix, not the regular, the remix. Wait, this isn't the remix. I need the remix. Ow! Hey! Uh-oh. When that beat drop, it's just something about that beat. Kandi wanted a public apology from Tamika for what she said on the radio back in 2007 about Kandi having the legs gapped open for Jermaine Dupri. Now, do we know if that's true or not, child? I don't know, but on Unsung, they said that they were humps and a bump. So I don't know. Public apology turned into a reunion. Even after the apology, Kandi still feel a type of way. And I'm sitting here looking like, well, girl, even with an apology, actions speak louder than words. She could have said till she blew in the face, I'm sorry, Kandi. I'm so sorry. But that don't change nothing. Kandi girl, Kandi girl, you are doing very well, ma'am. And I'm not saying money and things and everything that you accomplish should make you move forward, but man, move forward. Money isn't everything, but at the same time, I'm just really looking at them like, do y'all know how blessed you are? Like, all of y'all are still alive and breathing. And even Kandi, I know she felt a type of way about what the girl said and all that, but do you know how much you have accomplished, ma'am? Like, do you know you already have a show on Bravo, ma'am? I know your pressure high. You can't be holding on to that type of stuff. That's not the way it should be, no. We find out that they really came together from Jermaine Dupri wanting to do a movie about them, and they were like, hell no, we won't go. Kandi was like, that was some bullshit. I ain't messing with Jermaine ass at all. I was like, ooh, something's lingering there. I don't know what it is, but something's there. Can I just say how much I love Tiny? And y'all know one of my favorite shows was T.I. and Tiny, and but I love how Tiny would like, I just want to know, y'all, can we like make this money? Like, that's when I'm sitting here and I'm like, yes, exactly, get the coin. Tamika is sitting here like, I just want to know, can we all get along? I was like, that too. Like, y'all's track record of getting along isn't good. Coin, getting along, it has to go together. Candi's just over it all together. You can really tell that she's just like, Tasha is just happy to be singing again, honey. You can tell she's just gung-ho. She's happy. I am very happy to be here. It's time for them to do a rehearsal, and Tamika got the shits and can't make it, and they all sitting here like, damn, your ass always late. I didn't know my little secret was like the last song that they had, like they last hit that they had. I was like, damn, Gina, that was about 20 years ago. Tasha was like, I am the voice of the group. I was like, you know what, man? You right. You are the voice of the group. All of them had they little yin in the group. But I will say, if you think about Xscape, you think about Tasha's voice. You do think of Kandi. Didn't anybody think? Yeah. You think about Kandi. You think about Tiny here and there on Do You Want To? You know, she had her little yin. And then Tamika had her notes. But you really think about Tasha in the group. Like, you can't even on their recent performances, different places, Tasha. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that, girl. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the award. Here you go. Ta-ta-ta-ta. The tension between Tamika and Kandi at the first rehearsal, you couldn't cut that shit with a knife. It was a brick. Looky. I was like, where's all this tension from? I didn't know the group had come back together in 2001 without Kandi Kane because Kandi wasn't ready. I said, oh, no wonder. R. Kelly's ex-wife is ready, honey. I'm sorry, I called her R. Kelly's ex-wife. I don't know her name. But she is ready, honey. She had that leotard on, honey, and that booty fat. I want to say, girl, you need to do your own little booty tape of how to get your booty like that because, oh my God, booty crazy. Girl. Ugh. Kandi is so damn resistant with this choreography, but we figure out why, because she's never been a good dancer. So I'm sitting here like, girl, well, if you just rolled on into it, you got the bedroom Kandi and stuff, just bend your ass over. You got this. You can do this. I am glad during this mini series, we do get to see their lives individually. I miss T.I. and Tiny. I miss that show. Shekinah needs her own show. I love me some Shekinah. We go over to Kandi's. Kandi does not like the set list that Tasha put together. And I do agree, like, please do not do Feel So Good for the intro. Like, they gonna be asleep. Y'all know how I feel about Don Juan, but for once I agree with him. You better get that business together first, honey. That's why y'all disbanded in the first place. Tamika and Tasha are sisters, if I'm not mistaken, so they do theirs together. I was like, Lord have mercy. They feel like Kandi isn't genuine to the process, but Kandi's been through a lot with Xscape, and you know, you just can't jump right back into something, especially if y'all haven't been close for years. So you gotta, and she one of them type of people, you can't just say, come on in, girl, have some food, sit down. She gonna be like, where did these booties come from? My God, Tamika's booty, you gotta do better. Where did it come from? They meet up for the next rehearsal to talk about the set list. Kandi is not happy at all. I don't really like the set list. I think it should be a hit at first. We should do Just Kickin' It. Personally, like Love on My Mind in the beginning, it's still kind of hype and you can mess around with it. Just kicking it at the end. I like that. They too damn grown now for them to be arguing over something like a set list. Here come cute little T.I. You know, I have, you know, my little feelings with T.I. since the last season of T.I. and Tiny, but he's still fine though. He come to be supportive of Tamika. I said, oh, get your little points back with Tiny. Good job, because you were very resistant on T.I. and Tiny. I agree with T.I. It's the energy that you give your audience. You can't be giving them like a slow song and y'all just coming back. They want to see you, but at the same time, you can't give them something slow that they don't want to hear. It's time for them to rehearse again, and for once we see Kandi's teeth. She is excited because they can do Just Kicking It in the beginning. They were like, well, with these tour dates, Kandi was like, skirt. Wait, tour dates? I have things to do. I'm booked, honey. What? Tamika was like, well, are you cool with us doing dates without you? I'm sitting here like, houseway. First of all, I don't see them doing dates without Kandi Kane. Like, y'all need all 4 group members. This ain't the Temptations. Y'all can't just be shooed up. No, we need to see all of you. Ain't none of you sick or dying. No, all of you. Kandi was like, shit, y'all have done it before. I said, Kandi ended up signing a leaving member notice back in 2001, but it was a scare tactic. But Kandi really ended up signing it. So now she's real leery of signing anything or getting back with them, and I don't really blame her. Mona, you better stay getting your court. She was like, I'm about to ride it, this pony. Mona can spot a check from here to Zamunda. The BET Awards is on the table. Kandi looks at her schedule and was like, shit, yeah, I can do the BET Awards. Let's go ahead and do that. Kandi's still feeling a type of way and wants to talk to Tiny outside. Tiny like, look, bruh, are you in? Or are you out? I understand where Kandi's coming from, but then I really felt like Tiny. So you signing up for the BET Awards. You just want to do the big stuff here and there. But as far as touring and little intricate stuff, you don't want to get in too deep. I'm a little confused. I felt like we were on the Notebook. What do you want? Kandi's getting Carl Thomas a little emotional, and I can see why she's getting emotional. It's a lot. Tiny and them, they talk. They've been talking for years, and you feel like a little outsider. I understand. I get it. I gotta give Tiny one of these. She's able to tell Kandi, girl, I'm sorry, I don't want you to cry, I don't want you to feel bad. Girl, you can't hold this stuff in. We can't read your mind, girl. What you want to say? Go ahead and say it. You grown now, girl. You ain't who you used to be, girl. I don't know what's on your mind, girl. You got a little secret. You don't tell, I don't tell. That's how we gotta keep it. Girl, we don't know. Tiny said, God is good, you is blessed, and you is rich. I was like, you better say it. Candy, you need to print that off, put it as an affirmation up on your board somewhere, and look at that every day, man, because what you crying about, I'm sorry, somebody would love to have that problem. I'm just saying, I understand everybody has their problems, everybody has their issues, but some of this stuff is petty Betty, honey. Peanut butter and petty. Calm that ass down, have you a little prayer circle somewhere, and get these coins, all right? I hope that they don't allow their egos to really crush them again, because that's what happened the first time. That was the episode, y'all. Please keep Xscape lifted up in prayer. They about to go on tour. If you're going to see them, let me know down below in the comments section. I would love to know that. I would love to know, what did you think about this episode number 1? Are you gonna keep watching? Let's talk about it down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, and war. That good stuff. God bless. Bye.